dear students, I know you are so excited for the practicals. So let's start doing the practicals. Today I am going to take 4 practicals on measurement. So let's start the first practical, thickness of a coin. If the coins are given, if you want to measure the thickness of one coin, so how to measure the thickness of a coin? Now first step is that the things needed for you is coin and a scale. So let's do the thickness of a coin. For that you need a seam coin. So see dear students, I have a 10 rupees coin. Total coins I have total 5 coins. How many coins I have? 5 coins. So the first thing you have to keep it properly. Then with the help of the scale you have to measure the length. So if you will see, the length is exactly the 1 centimeter. Am I right? It is exactly the 1 centimeter. Okay. So you can see here, to measure the thickness of a coin, number of coins we have 5. Okay. Length of the coins, how many? What is the length? 1 centimeter. So to we want the thickness of a coin. A coin means what? 1 coin. So length is 1 upon number of coin is 5. So 1 upon 5. So the thickness will be 0.5 centimeter. Am I right? Or we can write 5 mm. Am I right? It's 5 mm. So the thickness of a 1 coin is 5 mm. So you can do for the 1 rupee coin. You can do this activity for 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin or 5 rupees coin. The thickness will be different for different coins. But you have to use the same number of coins. Are you getting? If you are taking 5 coins, then you have to 5 rupee coin, then you have to take 5 rupees coin only. Is that clear to you? I hope you have understood the thickness of a coin. Similarly, the same experiment is there, that is experiment number 2, that is thickness of a book. For that also we need same thing, a 1 book and a scale. Now to measure the thickness of a book, let's see. The first thing means you have to measure the thickness with cover, and if it is asked with cover, then you have to take a with cover, and if it is without cover, then you have to take like this without cover. Are you getting this? So if it is asked with cover, we will do with cover. So see my dear student, this is a book with the help of the scale. Now see, if you will measure the length, it is coming 1.2. It is coming 1.2. In this book, there are number of pages are 120. How many pages are there total? 120. And length of this book is 1.2. Similarly, we want the thickness of a page. 1 page. So, length of the book is 1.2 upon 120. Are you getting? When you are going to solve, so it will come 0.1 and 10. When you will solve this, you are going to get answer 0.01 centimeter. Are you getting? This will come 0.01 centimeter. This will be the thickness of a 1 page. 1 page. Are you getting this? I hope you have understood these 2 practicals. You can do this practical. Here you can take 5 rupees coin, 2 rupees coin or 1 rupees coin. And here you can take your maths book, because your maths book is little bit thick. So you can use the maths book for the measurement. So do this activity at your home. Okay. The next is measure the length of the curved line. Now we have to the third activity is, which is there in your CBSE state board book. You have to measure the length of the curved line. So let's do the activity to measure the length of the curved line. Now you can see here, this is a curved line which I have drawn. So let's do, you have to keep the thread here. So see, you can see I have covered the most of the part with the thread. So this is the B point, A and B. Now I will measure with this with the help of the scale. So it is coming 6 centimeter. The length is 6 centimeter. So this is B point. Okay. So the length is 6 centimeter. So the measure of this curved line is 6 centimeter. Are you getting this? Now this was about the measurement of the curved line. Are you getting this? I hope you have understood these three experiments. Once again I will tell you, when you will take the number of points when you are doing of this, if the number of points are more, you will get more accurate reading. So instead of 5 you will use 10, you are going to get more accurate reading. So this was about the thickness, and the third was measure the length of the curved line. I hope you have understood it. Now the fourth experiment is that to measure the length of the line if the scale is broken. Now if we have the broken scale, now you can see this is a broken scale. Am I right? And if I want to measure the length of this line, see here I have drawn one line. I will name this line as AB. Okay. Now by using the scale, now see I have to take a whole number. Now from here it is start 8. So let's start with the 8. We'll keep the line properly, and this is a 14. Okay. So what is the final reading? Final reading, it is 14 centimeter. Am I right? And what is initial? We have started, initial reading is 8 centimeter. Am I right? So when you want the reading, actual reading, so actual reading will be 14 minus 8. So 14 minus 8, it will come 6 centimeter. Okay. So this will be the unit of, this will be the actual length of this line. Are you getting? This will be the actual length of this line. So now if you don't have the broken scale, you can start the reading from, if you will take a small scale, this small scale, and you can start, don't break the scale, but you can start the reading from 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can measure the length of the line. Is that clear to you? So I hope you all have understood these 4 practicals. Once again, this is thickness of a coin. This is the thickness of a book. Measure the length of the curved line. To measure the length of the curved line, you need a thread. Okay. So do this activity at home. Do this activity at home so that you can easily find this answers. You can easily get you will be more close to the measurement. You can easily understand the measurement part. Are you getting? In this you have to try to, conversion is very important. So you have to check the first unit, and then you have to write the proper unit for that answer. For your practical exams, that is the second level, when you are when you are selected for the second level, then these types of the practicals are kept for you, and you have to perform the practicals, and you have to note down the reading. So these readings are very important with the units. If you write with the unit, you are going to get the marks. Is that clear to you? So I hope you have understood. In the next time we are going to learn more practicals, and you are going to do the more practicals. So be ready with the graph paper, okay, and one leaf. Thank you.